An amazing run through the lower bracket. First it was Liquid, second it was VG, now it's Secret. It seems very difficult to begin with. Maybe that rotation towards mid, YapzOr.
Courier.
It's a great fissure, blocking the Courier. It was right on top of YapzOr. That was the harassment in the lane, the Orb of Venom being lost.
That's huge. You got a TP coming into bottom, Shrine, Rasta trying to pursue Zai.
This'll work. Great fissure block. This should be the first blood, even with the burrow strike up, Puppey. Items arrive while Shaman's preparing for some kind of engagement in mid. Again!
Oh my god.
It's not even 5 minutes. That's 2 Courier deaths, the money kicking in.
So find that little bit of gold where you can.
Do they like this?
Trouble.
Overwhelming odds, won't let them close the distance. Zai trying to play the cliff side. He's got YapzOr right behind him, but the duel will begin. YapzOr needs to land these stuns to keep the control up, to waste the duel time, which they're able to do so. I don't think he saves Zai, however. He'll try and make a break for the hill, but he will not get there. 2 tier 1 towers being down. He was able to just push that lane back out again because it built up. Lasso on the bear. Well, this is an easy 300 if you can claim him as Dahak tries to get back. Massive was trapping up the DOTA. The bear goes into the fight. Rock being dropped down. The bear's already died now. It's FNG with Ziggy Napalm stacks up on top of him. They'll break him free. With press the attack as Team Secret.
Huge fail bots.
They just need that extra damage to come in immersion.
Oh my god, the snake!
The snake just does so much work. Dahak still wants to retreat back out, but he's tethered to the bear. You'll have another stun up in a second. As Dahak, this bear, he'll die. Giving the feedback damage from both the death and the fatal bonds. Are they still looking to fight?
He's just going to go straight for the Scotty, doubling down on that survivability. We have a lasso.
Lassoing on the bottom lane, dragging back FNG. Saw him moving down for that one. And FNG now on the retreat back out. BKB from Sven. He'll have that one. The duel tries to create some space. Where's the extra support? The rock drops from Puppey. Have they got the kill yet? We're combining with that Blink Epicenter. It's the first reveal about the SK, and they're going to make it work. The Batrider and Warlock will die. And the cost is FNG. Now Afro wants to go for more, but the revenge is up. Lincoln Spear buying him some time. He just straight off, but the chain control. YapzOr at the Echo Slam ready to go. There's not much that Dahak can do here to help out anymore with the bear.
Getting distracted by that Rasta, but Secret's cores, they're just so strong. So long as they get their spells off, they're going to be just fine. And
he got attacked, his blink was up cooldown, and now he's going to get caught. Afterlife, maybe there's some extra help. Press the attack, still underneath the sentry ward to immersions. Well attacked, and Puppey's rock. It's arrived too. The Savage Roar forces mid one a little bit further back. This blink needs to come, but the TP is also in the way from Batrider using the Golem. Zai gets himself to the front line to keep the battle going. FNG's already been brought down. Dahak, the fish just done up causes there. YapzOr's always got the stun, always got the timing, and giving a double kill to this Ven. They've got all the jump initiation they want. They just need the front line to bait something in. Maybe they think about killing off Dahak, and they're like, okay, he's behind. He has to be behind because he stuns the bear. Nisha really would have preferred to get the hero. Now YapzOr, he'll arrive with the fissure and the upheaval. The rock
can't get out of it.
Keeps the stun at Dahak. He cannot move away. He's here with his bear, and he'll have to die with his bear. He fatally bonded towards it. The Scotty makes it difficult to get away with the burrow strike. Immersion can create the distance. Nothing else is fatally bonded. So Nisha, you're under tier 4 bloody towers, killing 2 heroes from GAMBIT. They haven't even taken tier 2s.
And more, like, again, what's Afro Ninja supposed to do? He has a Lincoln's.
You can't do anything.
It's worthless in
fact,
comparison to what Secret's acquired.
Even once he's got E-Blade, doesn't feel like he can do anything. Like Secret, they don't care what is meant to be your territory. This is a full invasion. And they're going to beat the tier 3 towers down. We're 23 minutes into this game. Zai solo killing again. The same story as last time. FNG trying to get the split push out. The tier 3 tower, it will fall at least to the rock.
Look top on Afo. YapzOr's got ultimate.
Oh,
waiting for the creep wave.
If that creep wave hits, blink in 2, 1. There it is. Hit it hard. Nail him down. And dead with no buyback. The tier 3 tower is gone. To be on mid 1 where he's right-clicked once, he can take his hands off the keyboard because there is no defense being mounted. They're happy to lose it. The top lane was pressured in. Dahak and Immersion are there, and they're hoping someone's going to try and contest it, and it is Zai.
Oof.
Savage roared away. TPs are coming over towards the shrine. How fast can you move? YapzOr fissure. It only catches a bear. Immersion's in the tree line too. They'll see him with that flying vision. Nisha wants a better target. Here they jump in. Legion Commander instantly pushed back by the flame break. And maybe you do have the control to bring down Lone Druid. FNG wants to fight. Putting down the Mass Serpent Wards. You actually burn the Echo Slam at the very back lines, but it may not matter. Warlock does drop. Here comes your epicenter, but it won't matter if Nisha gets the damage and he can't do it. 2 heroes down. GAMBIT are finally getting themselves to play in. They go for the Sandstorm. They're chasing after YapzOr. He's worth so much money, and here comes Afro. He'll find that kill. We're getting ourselves, maybe not a great game, but it's still a game.
Secret, they're going to give you a 1. I don't think they give you another. They're going to collect this Aegis and immediately mobilize towards top.
He's going underneath the wards. If this is a blink-in attempt, yeah, look at Nietzsche. He's waiting. He's all right, Afro, you want to go for this one? Yapso, he blinks in, looks for the steal, and Roshan killed by Radiant. Nietzsche will snatch the Aegis, the Immortal, but at least the kill of Roshan is being denied. It'll cost the Legion Commander his life. He cannot escape from this. Way too much damage, and not worth the 1 charges. The Hawkspear already copping 50% of his life. He'll have to send it back to try and regen before the next push comes from Secret.
Just, where's the damage kill do to Toby? He's just standing in the front line. You throw out the E-Blade, it just tickles.
You know, that actually helps him mainly because he doesn't attack. that's the one upside from it. But once again, Zai blinking. Last time we got the big one. Trade him together with the rock drop. They just create so much space. And Nisha in the backlines. He'll kill up the Legion Commander. Legion was stunned for the entire death. The killing the bear is efficiency. Oh, the top tier 3 tower will fall. A quick ward trap. Quickly come back out of it as well. FNG getting the shackles. Here comes Immersion. In with the epicenter. Into the backlines. But as quickly as he initiates, he dies. You get the duel off with the blade mail. But he does no damage. The Echo Slam is there. This is just the icing on the cake. GG is called. Team Secret dominating Gambit again. This stage has just been smacked down Saturday. Feels more aggressive, it feels nicer, but this feels like a really good anti-mage game as well, Kyle.
That teleport, might have to use it.
Yeah, if he takes the damage from the 2 creep waves, even with Immersion helping out, he's going to Rolling Boulder in. They do have a little bit more burn on the Iron Shells. Puppy still got the miscall to not mistimed it, however. And Immersion, first blood, sorry, down this bottom lane, continue to die to a level 1 Abaddon. Like, the second you sack the second creep wave, here we go again. Like, Immersion's moving over into the lane to try and have a presence, but it's just this never-ending miscoil spam. And even if you think you can get the kill, but tanking through the creep wave, another miscall, 1 more will do it. Puppy's got it in a second now. Immersion rolling boulders in. Immersion will kick him down.
And remember, even though Secret are falling behind in the mid and bottom lane, they have that Yapsor jungle. He represents like this 4th lane that Secret is exploiting. And Gambit is not. Puppy in a lot of trouble again. He's waiting. He's
waiting for it. He doesn't want to burn him down with the Iron Shell.
Oh,
he actually did get him. Puppy trying to play with the deny mechanic.
Now they're going to dive. The offensive glyph here.
Nice rolling boulder. Man, Gambit's really trying to get in the midst of this vortexing back mid one, and they'll get the kill this time around.
A couple of minutes, but now it's time to apply pressure. Both these supports a bit over leveled, and they're coming in.
Yeah, they are. Zai, a perfect FNG, sorry, with a double stun. Immersion will follow up. They just want Yapsor, then they'll turn their attention over to Zai. He's hexed up for the moment. The conversion's doing some decent damage into the heart, but not enough.
You want to keep up this aggression. There's no counter to a BKB
nice
black hole on the side of Gambit.
On top, double Iron Shells are going to really burn Zai down. He's got no way to kite him out. A great kill and no TP support that can help at least. In fact, FNG's going to go for the stun. Double damage Storm Spirit's going to arrive, and Puppy not ready for this level of damage. And Gambit, this is what I was hoping for, Kyle. It's an up-tempo game.
Yeah, all day. They are not letting up, and all of their core is willing to move lanes. Very important. Top lane, though.
He's got Mana Void. It won't be enough, though. Support's coming in from the Storm Spirit, and there's a Finger of Death of FNG waiting in the tree lines. They want to pop Nisha. The spell block? No, they turn their attention over towards Abaddon, as there goes Nisha. Brought down. Puppy will join him as well in the grave. Couldn't get the miscall off in time, so no denial. And by the time mid one rotated in with the TP,
if Puppy is properly positioned, makes it difficult for them to deal damage once you get later into the
FNG's going to find him. The stun is out. No Finger of Death available, but it may not matter if they have that illusion. Once again, burning up the mana. Nisha can't walk away. The Iron Shell's burning him down. Now they turn their attention over towards Zai with a black hole. Yapsor will hold him in place. They've already killed the Lion, but have they got enough for the Darkseer? The Malvus makes it difficult. He's trying to play back in his walls. Zai still burning down to the Anti-Mage. Nisha is currently killing his team unwillingly as mid one rotates over. Has to play around the wall. Another side of Fist off cooldown in 1 second time. Spirit commits down. A Darkseer turns around, but here comes Immersion. It felt like a trap. It is a trap. Storm Spirit, hold him in position. Kill off the mid laner. The mid one. Defensive Spirit jumps up. A Storm Spirit jumps with him. You can't run from the lightning. 14-4. The fact they got the kill up on top, and that creates space.
It's that concept of like how spending your gold on certain heroes increases your farming pattern or your farming speed in different ways. Pre-Battle Fury, you're losing as Secret as the minutes tick by. Once that's picked up, you can match the farming pace of Gambit.
Silence on Enigma. I don't think ES gets away from this one. They won't commit anything heavy for it. Yapsor is the man to take the kill. He's already completed an entire Greaves. As Team Secret, they move very quickly towards Roshan.
they can look to do it as well, or at least think about it.
The
Look at
Radiance
Puppey.
just got completed on the bear, though, so this will be a difficult fight to take. And you're doing this against a Storm and a Darkseer in a confined area, so they're trying to force a fight.
Oh, no.
Jump up, he's going to get double searing chains. The double
stunned him back.
That's huge. He actually spell blocked it back again. The wall will be created, but the damage is already there. Immersion, he bought back, he joined the fight, but now it's 5-on-1. The walls won't help you. A triple kill for Nisha, and man, that escalated
like
quickly.
An easy double kill, triple kill for Nisha, and a buyback from Immersion, who was having such a great game, now all of a sudden finds himself.
And we come live to watch Lone Druid being dove into the tier 2 tower. There's a full smoke up. The Savage Roll create a little bit of space, but nowhere near enough.
The aggressive vision they've placed in the enemy jungle, Gambit needs some sort of movement around vision.
Spirit jumping forward, but he gets the other two. He found Earth Spirit, he found the Lion. The double stun will be up there from FNG, combining with the wall, and he gets a copy of Yamsaw, making it difficult for him to move forward and get this big black hole off with the searing chains. Animation pulling forward. Here comes Storm Spirit into the backline. They want Enigma dead. He's jumping out, doesn't want to get hit by the black hole, and he won't do. Darkseer, he'll go down. Immersion will join him too. Rolling Boulder won't get down the hill, already the blink forward. Nisha is there. Immersion will die. 3 down for Gambit to get rid of one deep wall, but the other one still remains. Because their supports, yeah, they're trying. Lion is most definitely trying. But Earth Spirit needs to finish the Spirit Vessel, and Earth Spirit needs to not die like the Storm Spirit does. Very quickly initiated on, then the root on the Lion. Nisha jumps forward, and once again, this done. I can't do anything.
Mid one was able to kill tier 2 while this all went down. He'll have an axe on the courier in a second.
Their Observer Ward sees so much. Beastmaster, no roar available. But here comes the anti-mage. He'll blink in instantly on to Dahak. The Savage Roll pulls him back. It's a great wall and a great stun. Now the damage is finally coming in towards Pup. Remember, he's got borrow time, so he'll break free. Nisha still sending the front lines. Nisha wants to actually get involved once again, but it's mid one in the back lines. Gets the double searing chains. He can't just get one. He's always got to get 2. And both of them are down without buyback for Gambit. They turn their attention to the tier 3 and they just call it. GG. It's done. 27 minutes in. Gambit, they had such an amazing run through the lower bracket. They won Liquid. They 2-0'd VG to the point of rage. But right now, Team Secret, they are the owners of this lower bracket.